Good afternoon and welcome. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem. Please welcome Orange High School, JROTC, with presentation of colors. At this time, I'd like to invite up to the stage Miguel for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good afternoon. Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing and welcome Villa Park High School student Callie Baca, who will sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may now be seated. Welcome again. I am Lisa Ogan, proud principal at Richland High School. At this time, I'd like to introduce our honored guests. Mrs. Andrea Yamasaki, Board of Education President. Mrs. Chris Erickson, Board of Education Vice President. Miss Anna Page, Board of Education Clerk. Mrs. Kathy Moffett, Board of Education Member. Mr. Rick Ledesma, Board of Education Member. Mrs. Kathleen Corella, Assistant Superintendent, Education Services. Mr. Justin Stanfield, Coordinator of Alternative Education. Each school has selected a representative to speak on behalf of their individual campuses. Please welcome graduating senior Illy Beltran. Illy exemplifies qualities Richland holds true and also is known for as SOAR: skill, organization, accountability, and respect in all they do.
Welcome graduates, families, friends, and Orange Unified School District dignitaries, administrators, teachers, and staff. Thank you for being here to support and celebrate Richland's graduating class of 2022. My name is Ili Beltran, and I am honored to be speaking to you today. To my classmates, congratulations. Not only did we graduate high school, but we did so while surviving a pandemic that took from us the better part of our high school career. Through countless Zoom meetings and listening to lectures given by teachers wearing masks and behind plexiglass, not to mention all the missed opportunities for classic teenage hijinks, we have successfully completed 4 years, give or take, of high school. We've grown up preparing to become members and leaders of this world, all the while witnessing it literally on fire at times. unable to do anything but watch. If your experience has been anything like mine, the concept of adulthood is terrifying. The responsibilities, the new relationships and dynamics. Just writing this speech, I began to stress over it. But here we are, standing at the precipice of that reality, trading in our jump ropes for cap tassels. And looking here at all of you in your caps and gowns, I realize that we aren't alone, and it's all a little less daunting. Together, we've prevailed over innumerable hardships, but we are still here. Every day of attendance is a challenge overcome. Now we part ways, diplomas in hand, giving us the power to clear the path ahead. None of this is to say that the battles ahead of us will be easy. They won't be. But as Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. And my friends, we are well equipped. Some of us will go on to community college and university. Some will become essential workers, join the military, become doctors, lawyers, parents and guardians, first responders, teachers, and politicians. Vote Ely Beltran for US President 2040. Ambitious, I know. But regardless of what we choose to do, all of us will in some part owe our success to Richland High School and its outstanding teachers and faculty. By nature, as a continuation high school, Richland wasn't in any of our plans. For many of us, it felt like our last resort. But I have come to know it as a miraculous second chance that I will forever be grateful for. I enrolled here on a whim after effectively being a dropout for around 2 years due to struggles with mental health and a myriad of personal reasons. Myriad, nice. I showed up to get my school ID the day before classes started. Coincidentally, the same day I decided to enroll, still wearing my pajamas from the night before and rubbing the sleep from my eyes before awkwardly forcing a smile for my ID picture. I was dreading my classes, but excited to become friends with my new classmates. That didn't really work out for me, but what rose grows without its thorns. Instead, I excelled in academics and became good friends with many of my teachers. LGBT plus students, you know what's up. Shout out to all the ally teachers out there. We appreciate you more than you could imagine. Although Richland is drastically different from more conventional schools, I have found that to be a positive change. The class's small sizes, passionate teachers, and dedicated staff grant students with a nurturing and familial environment that is unparalleled by any other school I've attended. Since I enrolled at Richland, my attendance and grades have skyrocketed, not because I was forced to do better, but because I was finally given the resources that I needed to reach my potential. The feeling of graduating from Richland is reminiscent of turning to the next page of a wonderful book and finding that it's blank. A beautiful story has come to an end, but the anthology has just begun. It's time to pick up a new book and turn to the next chapter. As we part ways and embark on our own paths, I will leave you with a line from one of my favorite musicals, Les Miserables. It is time for us all to decide who we are. I do not know who each of you will become, but I'm willing to bet that we are going to be brilliant. Condors, make good choices, change the world for the better, and don't forget to soar. We are Richland.
Thank you, Illy Beltran. Please welcome Hallie Whiting from the Parkside Education Center.
Hi guys. My name is Hallie Whiting and I am part of the 2022 graduating class at Parkside. High school has been our lives for the past 4 years. There have been many good days and many bad days. These years have shaped us to be the people we are today, and we will continue to grow as individuals in the years ahead. It is up to every one of us to pave the path ahead and to continue forward into this new chapter of our lives. It is an accomplishment to graduate high school, and all of us should be proud of ourselves for being here today. I would like to shout out my teacher, Mr. Acosta, for an amazing senior year, and I would also like to shout out my family and friends for continuously picking me up when I fell down. I could not thank you enough. Life is short, Remember to tell your people you love them. Now is the time to continue the hard work you have put into the last 4 years and embrace the life you are creating. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Hallie. Students, you are original, resolute in your high school years, living through a global pandemic. You are about to begin your next chapter in life. Take pride in your position and strive to be your best self, resilient and strong. This struggle will lead to many triumphs. As President John F. Kennedy said, every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Thank you for trying. By doing so, we celebrate you today. As you move on to meet new challenges, may you take the journey on with determination, steadfast commitment, and a positive attitude. Within each of you is an ideal, a voice of youth, and a promise of achievement still to come. Within your hands are special gifts and talents. Within your mind is the source of your dreams, and within you is the promise of a bright future. Whatever course your future takes, it's our sincere hope that you will look back on your time at Richland as having prepared you to work through challenges that lie ahead and maintain your courage to try. The entire staff at Richland applauds your hard work and your determination to achieve your goals. We encourage you to study hard, help others in your community, and make the right choices. Your energy, your hope, and your idealism will strengthen our community and ultimately our nation. Class of 2022, we can't wait to see what amazing things you will do with your lives. Thank you for being such a special part of our lives this year. We are so proud of you. Thank you. Now a few words from the coordinator of Parkside Education Center, Mr. Justin Stanfield.
It is with great honor that I present the graduating class for the Parkside Education Center. The students at Parkside have demonstrated a high level of commitment to reaching their goal of receiving their diploma today through the support of their parents, families, and the incredible staff at the school site. Some will go on to four-year college, others a two-year college. Some will focus on career technical fields, and some will start to raise a family. All deserve their diploma, as all have found an alternative to achieve. Students, each day will be a journey, and I hope you remember, if there's a will, there's a way. It has been an honor and a privilege to be part of your journey this year. Congratulations to each and every one of you. It is now my honor to present to the Board of Education and Miss Anna Page, the Richland High School, OUSD Homeschool, Community Day School, Edge Virtual Academy, and the Adult Education graduating class of 2022. Miss Page, the students in this senior class have successfully completed the course requirements set forth by the State of California and the Orange Unified School Board. It is our pleasure to present them to you for graduation.
Buenas tardes. It is an honor for me to be here today to celebrate all of your accomplishments. It has been quite a journey to think about how much you've grown from the first day of kindergarten until now. Your teachers, schools, friends change, but something that has been constant are the people who have supported you on your educational and life journey. Take a look at those cheering you out in the stands, and they continue to encourage you as you venture into adulthood and your next steps in life. As you sit in the middle of this stadium during this momentous occasion in your life, it is an opportune time to look forward, to anticipate what the future holds. but also a time to reflect on your past. The past, not just of you, your parents, and grandparents, but take a look further to your great-grandparents, your bisabuelas. Take a look and think about how they're so proud of how much you've accomplished so far. Don't you think your great-great-grandmother dreamt of this very moment? And her great-great-grandchild earning their high school degree and holding so much pride that you've made it this far. As you walk out tonight as a high school graduate, please show appreciation to your parents and mentors who guided you here today, and look towards the future of the legacy you'd like to create for your or other great-great-grandchildren. You're all capable and worthy, so continue on and make a difference. As a member of the Board of Education and acting on their behalf, it is my pleasure to receive the 2022 graduating class of Richland High School, Community Day School, Homeschool, Edge Virtual Academy, and Adult Education of the Orange Unified School District. In doing so, I acknowledge that they have successfully completed the course requirements set forth by the state of California and the Orange Unified School Board. I take great pleasure acknowledging the many worthy accomplishments of the students, and now I authorize the awarding of diplomas.
Row one, please stand.
Layla Allen. Eli Beltran. Jose Alvarez. Jersey Davila. Miguel Alvi. Alana Dennis. Julio Anguiano Carrillo. Orlando Escobar. Angel Amador. Jose Espinosa. Antonio Ariza Villagran. Isaac Esquivel. Brenda Castañeda. Jordani Franco. Abraham Cancino Roman. Angel Hernandez. Wendy Carbajal. Cindy Hernandez. Jose Barron. Edwin Hernandez. Nico Benz. Christopher Jackson. Norma Lee Kranz. Oliver Jacome. Isabella Montel. Marco Canseco. Anthony Munguia Cruz. Eric Kinberg. Galo Parra. Jonathan Lopez Juarez. Carlos Perez de Jesus. Jesus Ramirez. Andres Perez. Ivan Rogel Gutierrez. Michael Perez. Daphne Rosas. Matthew Pinedo. Frank Silva. Margarita Pulido. Juan Soto. Alejandra Ramirez. Jessica Suarez. Angelo Ramirez. Aiden Tellez. Daniel Razzo. Luda Varela. Stephen Rendon. Alexander Valdez. Eric Rivas Monroy. Albert Vargas. Sabdi Rodriguez Rendon. Kimberly Vargas. Lizzie Baquedano. Joel Zavala. Nathan Castillo. Luis Coronado Pedosa. Lorenzo Ramirez Mora. Owen Suka. Jareth Valenzuela. Michaela Valdez. Gladys Gutierrez. Hallie Whiting. Jocelyn Rosas. Jesse Hernandez. Amitza Arroyo Rayo. Ethan Hostetter.
Crystal Castillo.
Colby Snyder.
Crystal Ambrosio.
Vanessa Ayala.
Katarina Adams.
Jordan Baker.
Jocelyn Balderas.
Deja May.
Leilani Verdigues.
Madison Montalvo.
Sophie Boyagin.
Madison Newton.
Mia Connolly.
Philip Parra.
Eve Gash.
Isabella Partida.
Samantha Gonzalez.
Barbara Karina Ramirez.
Gianna Perez Gentile.
Joseph Rodriguez.
Molly Sanchez.
Ava Simpson.
Andrew Schneider.
New Tang.
Troy Cooley. Nayeli Espinoza. Aisha Horani. Kabira Kaija. Bianca Magdaleno. Ryan Teshke. Calvin Tran.
We are pleased that the parents and friends of Richland High School, Community Day School, Homeschool, Edge Virtual Academy, and Adult Education could be with us today. On behalf of the staff of all the schools, we thank you for all of your support. Graduates, congratulations. Graduating seniors have the tradition of moving their tassel from the right-hand side to the left, signifying they are now graduates. Class of 2022, please move your tassel from the right to the left. You are now graduates. Congratulations.